Another installment of Hogwarts Legacy. The Legacy. Still level 22. I think that's what we started the last. I think that's what we started the last playthrough as. But hey, I only played for like 2 hours. It's been my maximum time I can stand to play this game. Unreal Engine is just boring as shit. It's been out for too long. Unreal 4, mind you. All the games are the same. I feel like I played this Harry Potter game 1,000 times. Wasn't like that at first because it was like, ooh, there's Harry Potter lore everywhere. But that didn't last long. No, it didn't. I want to see you wiggle wiggle for sure. Dun 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 dun. Oh, shut up. You snake. Oh yeah, I should do that. I was like, is this gonna work? Ah, 11 minutes of playtime remaining. Okay, I'll come back. Hi. Alright, 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 alright. Ah. Where's my closest flue pipe? Oh, that tastes good. Love me a doobie, boys. Ooh, what kind of beasts are over here? Puffskeins. I don't need any of those. I bet there's some other crazy beasts somewhere in this forest that I have yet to discover, though.
Revelio.
Oh shit. There's another beast thing over there.
It's Totalis.
Ooh, there's a flu. Oh, more toads. Those are purple toads.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Professor Howell will never believe this.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Dude, that was sick.
Revelio.
This is super interesting.
heard something.
You didn't hear shit, bitch.
The military ought to relax their feelings towards that dark art. Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone. What was that? There's a... You! What do you think you're doing?
Potato! Bombarder! Arresto momentum!
That doesn't hurt him much.
The lamb returns to the...
Potato!
What?
How do you like being hunted?
Sick.
It's been a bit grim, I won't deny. Can't hide from me.
I quit now, while you're still alive.
I could do this all day.
What was that?
Stupid one.
You've made a great mistake.
Expulsion! What have you done?
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An ashwinder.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, This trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Ooh. Oh shit. I ran out of hits on my doobie and didn't even know it.
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
It's Totalis.
I'll be off to the tavern after this. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
It's Totalis.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you...
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Okay. Ooh, that's cool.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford... What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Don't know what Victor was sinking stroke. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me, Augusto Dallas.
I was running behind strength, and you can't go wrong. When minds stand behind...
Hey!
Castles.
What's up, Minecraft? Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
What's this? Shall we finish what we started?
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Revelio.
Hi, Beans.
Someone else's direction.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Let's break
That's
her
a fair
out.
one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? That's a brilliant idea.
Ugh. The mic. I got two. Actually, three. This one up here, transformation. That would be a cool spell.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
Let's do this.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Fire and Rockwood.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Nice and
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh shit! Oh fuck yeah! I want to poach her mask. I think the mask is really cool. She's like, whoa! Take the mask. Yeah, dude.
This way.
And we don't take dragons. You're goddamn right, Minecraft. We save them. And possibly cook their eggs and eat them. I do have a dragon egg. It might be fried.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Yeah, I went Super Saiyan 2 already.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get...
I'd much rather we have it than the It'll be hard hiding.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's...
You're right. If there's... Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
That was cool. She's stuck in the cage. Oh no. Cruel fate has befallen ye.
If
It's time you learned the transformation spell.
Ooh.
After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
This is so dope, dude. Everyone except for Hagrid. There we go. Back on track. Dude, what? What's going on down here?
Highwing, go!
I really should look into Guinea.
First, I'll go to the room of requirement. Pra-pa-pa-pa-pa. I have this little breeding center in one of my animal terrarium things, and I just bred 2 of these fucking death beasts. Have you ever slow-jacked a hobbit before, Harry? That's fucked up. That's pretty fucked up, man. Oh, wow! There's a little one! Hell yeah. We get to watch it grow up. That's so dope.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Fuck yeah. I'm so excited. Why is it laying over like that? What the fuck? Does it always do that? Yeah, I have a breeding pen and I made it. It's pretty cool. You can do hippogriffs and everything. Dude, a baby hippogriff would be cool as fuck. I have 3 of these terrariums with beasts in them, different beasts in them. So, first one is right there. This is the room of requirement, by the way, in my game. Looks different. This is my very first. Hi, baby. I got all sorts of different little things in here. Look at these stupid things. Hurt. Big old fucking eyes and shit. I got them in here. Oh, I can put a breeding pin in here too. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, I forgot I got some of these things. Durry calls. They look like dodo birds. I'll put some of them in by the ocean. So, if I wanted to add... If I wanted to add a breeding pen, I would put it over here probably.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
There we go. Put it right by the water. So that's a breeding pen. So now I can come over here. Dude, some little birds would be cool, but I want to see like a baby niffler. Yeah. And then it does their ideal habitat. That's cool. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. I want to see what they look like as a baby. Farmville Legacy, bruh. That's what I want to be doing now.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
I wish
Deke
you could
is
go fight the
privileged to see
basilisk.
such majestic beasts. But sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff.
Whoa!
The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Oh, wow.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now.
I got a new scarf. Scarf. Ooh, that's a nice scarf. Deke is goated.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
Alright, first thing we need is a feeder. Sweet. Toad warts, ew. I'm only used to seeing warts like that on my penis. Ooh, I need some Dittany leaves. Ooh. Bruh. Are ye, mates? I gotta go find this shit for Professor Weasley. Let's go to the library. The library. Oh man, this headache's pretty excruciating. Dude, I wish you could go into the Chamber of Secrets for real. That would be so sick. So fucking sick. I'm about to light up another doobie.
Pajamas in public? How delightfully gauche.
Oh, shut up. Chris Pratt's the main character. You did not know this. It feels like I'm not going the right way. What? Oh, I haven't been here yet. Whoa!
So this is the underground harbor.
Revelio.
Celtic attire.
Lumos.
I'm gonna look up how to open these. It says I need to sneak up on them. Ooh, 500 gold. That's a lot of gold. back to the chat. Look at me. Staring contest, he said. That's how. That's bad as fuck.
Book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Somewhere.
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Okay.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Huh.
The snake bird.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be
You
used
were
to
right.
change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now.
Interesting
If you're inclined to
quiz.
test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Revelio.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Okay. Let's light up this second doob. After this commercial break, aka this fucking long loading screen.
I don't know if you know this, but you're still in your pajamas.
Oh, shut up.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating. Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Whoa.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs... Before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is
I need it every time I leave the school.
Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs.
You right.
I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the trick... Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Okay. I've never been to the clothing store in Hogsmeade. I'm going to go there. And I'm going to buy some fresh digs. But I'm still going to only wear my pajamas. Hopefully they'll have a new sorcerer's hat for me or something. I don't know. I probably got like 3 or 4K. Probably 3K.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
What the fuck?
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood... I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her...
That's a good idea.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was some... It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Running a bit late this morning, were we?
Shut up.
I wonder what Merlin...
Let's go to the clothes shop. I've never been there. Ooh, I should go sell beasts too.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Yep, 4K.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I can do this real quick.
You must try it.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards.
Well, yeah.
She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Pt.11, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus.
What?
And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now. Much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
Nice.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Yep.
It's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Oof. Oh, okay, I got somewhere near there. Feldcroft, as it were. Feldcroft. After this brief commercial loading screen. All right. Let's ride a hippogriff.
Nothing warms a body like...
Faster, High Wing!
Get back over there, you dumb thing.
How nice to see you here.
There we go.
Isn't the sea air...
Promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to...
Perfect.
I didn't.
Good. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
What about Dagobah? Dude, that reminds me. Have you ever seen the bad lip reading song with with Yoda. What the fuck's it called? I don't know, but it's hilarious. Dude, it's so fucking funny. Oh my god.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
At least now we know.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb was one
Bombarda.
secretary.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Could bring them.
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's Leviosa. They're actually fruit. You're actually a fruit.
I'd wager the sarcophagus will be opened. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Accio.
Opening all of these is tempting.
Revelio. Leviosa. Inbringo. Accio. Leviosa. Potato. Stupid. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Revelio. Accio.
There's something here by the altar.
What the fuck?
What did you find?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Also.
Do I have to place their bones on that? Oh shit. I don't know how to respond to that. Minecraft, what the fuck?
Accio.
Oh, I'm onto something.
That's lots of bone rattle.
Revelio.
Is there more bones in here?
Accio. We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, that was creepy.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions...
Of course. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be...
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
I want to put on my new goggles. Ah! Not the right level.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
How do you know all this shit, Sebastian?
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
He is. He's beginning to be sus.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Beyond.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio!
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Oh, this is easy. I'll reset it. So it's that one.
That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This is truly too spooky, Minecraft. Too spooky.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
It'd never end.
Sheesh.
Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Accio.
Ooh, what the fuck?
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This...
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Something bad is gonna happen.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Who is this?
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
I don't know what to do. Something bad's gonna happen to Sebastian if he uses this thing.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
He gonna die.
If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
Yeah.
Go then. Leave with the relic. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Be a lot more cowboys and cheeseburgers. And football.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You will regret coming here.
Imperial! Arrest 34. Good for They'll retreat. We'll make them. You fool! Stop provoking them! Accurate. Arrest over them. Arrest over them. We have to fight.
One less human to worry about.
Good for you. Accurate.
Got it! Good window! You always had a lucky shot!
Accio.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Damn.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him,
You may be right. Very well.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Damn, dog.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Well, I think that does it for me. I'll go ahead and save it. And then we up out of here. "22 hours. It's not very long. Right on, y'all.